goodness. They point accusingly with their gangly mittens. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a little game called Dark Tales Mole Men, which, presumably these are the men of moles. Right, any adorable options? Beast, yes. My computer is made of bears and wolves. Not really. That's a cool bit of music, if anybody had a chance to listen to it. You are a freelance journalist. After getting a hint that a community of so-called mole men are living in an apartment complex, and rumours about once you enter this building, you will become one of them. Yourself and never leave again. I can't even read today. It's not an auspicious beginning, is it? You decide this is just another silly myth, and you set out to prove it with your video camera. Oh, goodness, I do find it a bit weird that mole men are in an apartment instead of, underground, where you find moles. But never mind. At least we shouldn't have much trouble getting away from them, since if I remember correctly, moles are blind. Let us see if I can find this place. I should look for number 59. Alright, I shall try and do this. I like this developer because they write the controls on the floor, and that always entertains me enormously. So yes, this is by that Max Horror fellow. That, to run when possible, is it not possible? No, it is thoroughly possible at the moment, which is excellent. And I can crouch as well, with various different buttons depending upon my preferences. This is excellent. But yes, by this Max Horror person that we played a few of their things before, and they are generally good quality games, and quite fun and nicely put together. So I am quite hopeful. Oh dear, stop! Well, the Roomba certainly listened to him, but unfortunately I'm not going to. Now, how do I, what am I interacting with? This container is movable. Do you wish to push the container away? Emotionally, no, but physically, yes. Right then, let's carry on with life, shall we? Man alive, this place is filthy. Whoa, whoa! You really don't want to go in there. I also really don't want to stay standing here. Where under the sun did he go? He seems to have disappeared into dust, and only left a shoe behind. My giddy aunt, that was a little unnerving. I did not enjoy that at all. Alright, perhaps I'd best go inside and get away from that fellow. Man alive, maybe I don't want to go inside, but I certainly don't want to look at him any longer. Okay, now we've got the old VHS fella going on. Let us see who and what lives here. Indeed. Goodness. Threw the mouse off to the side there. Can I go through this door? No, this one is locked. Can I go through this door? No, this one is locked as well. I suppose that's understandable. Hello, sir. You seem to be slightly naked, and for that I sincerely apologise. Or rather, at least for my intrusion upon your nakedness, is at least what I apologise for. Alright then, it would seem that in fact there is some sort of moly-poliness going on around here. Hello, sir. You're having a nice bit of dinner? It's less like a mole and more like a ghoul. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, and your bottom, and your tootsies. Do you mind not doing that for a moment? I wish to have a journalistic interview with you. Can I move these things, or do I need like probably need some sort of crowbar or something? Right. Well, I'm going to completely walk past that guy who's just eating out of a bin, which is a little strange. I don't know very much about the. I don't know very much about the proverbial ballsiness of journalists, but yeah, I'd never realised it was quite so extreme. What does this say? Never should have come here. I thought we were dealing with mole men, not Skyrim bandits. Is there something in this cupboard? Can I open it? Open this cupboard? No, I can just get a slight headache from looking at these. From looking at these flashing lights. That's strange. That one seems oddly familiar from that one. Perhaps it's a picture of a real person. I don't know. Oh, good afternoon, sir. Would you mind not murdering me? I've got quite a few recordings I need to make today, and getting murdered would be a bit of a pain in my bottom. Hello. How are you today? Are you alright? I seem to have been kissed. Not all mole men are peaceful. Try and avoid getting close, and some places are best avoided. Oh. Oh, Dodd. Shouldn't really be surprised by that, given my complete lack of brain power. But never mind, are we going to restart the game? Okay, we're going to go back here. That much at least I can... that much I can certainly approve of, and it seems I can no longer run. Right, so just have another look at the naked person. Kitty, I genuinely don't even think that one's got trousers on, like this one does. So that's interesting then. There are different varieties of mole manness. There are dressed mole men, and there are undressed mole men, and there are places that are safe and places that are dangerous. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't go in there. I do like that though. That's a nice way of doing it, making you do something really, really, really stupid. That's actually That was a nice scream. I don't know how clearly that came through. That was quite quiet, but that was a really nice scream. That was a very... I don't know, it sounded almost like a pig squealing. That was very animalistic. That was a bit scary. Alright, I don't seem to have a flashlight. Pressing F isn't doing anything. We seem to have encountered a mole man who is in bed and is bobbing their head up and down. So, if you don't mind, for the sake of not accidentally broadcasting things that will get me shot by YouTube, I'm not going to, Oh, he's gone! He wanted to help me out. Thank you, mate. I appreciate your commitment to the improvement of my recordings, because goodness knows they need improving. Yes, that's good. I'm grateful for that. Is he the same one who was over there a minute ago, or did I walk past him earlier without even realizing? It seems very dangerous to walk past him. I don't guess I can cannonball out a window, can I? No? Oh, all right then. If you're absolutely sure that I can't do this. There's nowhere else I can go, is there? No, there's just you. Oh gosh, can I sprint at the moment? No, I cannot. All right then. I guess we're just gonna have to beard the lion in his den. No, I'm not going to turn around and look at his you-know-what. I have no interest in doing that. No interest in getting shot by this website either. What's this? This seems important. I'm not sure. It looks a bit like a YouTube thumbnail, but never mind. It seems to be like a staircase, and then there's perhaps a toilet behind it? Is that on the far side of the far side of the... the staircase that I came up originally, because there was a little staircase that had some little banisters. Was that yes, okay, so it's trying to tell me there's something of importance here. Oh goodness, a game that gives you direction. What will they think of next? You're telling me. I mean, not really. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh, up to the elbow. Could we have not found a spade? A key with 130 written on it. 130, which is about 4 times my life expectancy after ingesting that many germs. That was very unpleasant. It has become a bizarrely common thing over the past couple of years that indie horror games seem to love making you shove your arm into toilets, and I'm not wholly on board with it. It's horrific. I'm just not convinced it's horrific for the right reasons. Okay, this corridor seems familiar. This corridor looks like the corridor from PT. This corridor looks a lot like the corridor from PT. I'm not... oh, gosh. This is how I feel after playing a PT game. Right, never mind. I've ranted about PT games more than often enough. I will endeavour to not yammer on about that anymore. All right. Kitty yard. Everyone around here is stone dead. I can't much blame them. They probably died of embarrassment after hearing my attempts at comedy. But should we try and get the hell out of here? Oh, a crowbar. This could be useful for hitting somebody over the head and causing them to have a large volume of immediate brain damage. Right then, has anything changed behind me? That would be rather PT. I keep hearing things, but I don't see nothing. Why did I want to remove the boards from? I feel like I've walked past something where I wanted to remove some boards from something, but I can't remember what it was. Or maybe I can just use it to, like, force open one of these doors, perhaps. Let me try it on a couple of doors and see what happens. No, that's still locked. My friend has gone. Let me try the... Oh, maybe I can get the boards off that are over here! Yes, I've also realised my other friend has gone. He seems to have finished his dinner. Oh, gosh. No turning back. And no consistent capitalisation of your letters, but never mind. I feel like you wouldn't get much leverage at that point. It would be better to do it at the edge, but never mind. I'm not a crowbarologist. I am not an expert when it comes to the leverage effect. Hell, I can barely even define it. Can I go through here? No, presumably this is blocked with something on the other side. Presumably I can open this one, though. No, alright then. I don't seem interested in doing those. I seem much more interested in probably going through this door, because this has got more boards on it. No, you don't seem interested in this. Need to find a key for the door. Well, fiddlesticks. What's that? I don't know. It's all fuzzy. It's like some sort of milk carton or something. Interesting. So I can't go through these doors. I seem to have left my crowbar far behind, which at least implies that I'm not meant to use it again. Or a medical kit. This seems like a sensible thing to use. I could get some medication which cures my complete and chronic stupidity, which meant I actually walked into this place and didn't jump out a window after seeing that first guy in the... Good afternoon. Perhaps I ought to get that and get the hell out of here. After seeing that first guy with his head in the bin. Giddy aunt, if you don't mind. Just if you don't mind that, thank you very much. Oh, my giddy aunt. I think I know who lived here. Some sort of porch pirate person. Oh, my giddy aunt. Okay, right. That was a little disturbing. I don't know if that guy was actually dangerous or not. You hear a growling noise. That's like a dragon. That's most unpleasant. Hello, how are you today, sir? What have you here? Some sort of manuscript? I should not have come here. Now it is too late. I will never get out. I will never get out. Why did I come here? If you are reading this, you are lost too. You will never find a way out. You are already one of them. There is only one way out, and I took it. Follow me to the only freedom. Oh, please don't do that. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. No, I didn't want the paper. Does he have, like, any items there? I think that's just a candle, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Alright. Oh, we used a knife. Oh, I see. That probably explains so much blood everywhere. Okay, well, I'm not, if you don't mind, going to jump on that particular little avenue of escape. I might attempt something else. Anything else? Although we do seem to have reached a blockade here, which isn't great, but also doesn't seem very strong. You'd imagine that cardboard boxes, even cardboard boxes full of things, would be vaguely easy to knock over. But let us continue to meander and see what we find. Well, they've moved the boxes over here. How very kind of them. Let me just skedaddle down here to make up for the fact that I keep wasting time. I can hear noises, but I don't see the source of them, nor do I see my chronic stupidity. I'm glad I'm okay. I need to find a way out. Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh, I do have that flashlight now, don't I? I'd forgotten about that. My camera broke in the fall. Oh, I mean, we call it the autumn, but never mind. Never mind. At least we don't have the VHS filter anymore, which means this part of the video should be a smaller file size, so I'm grateful for that. Okay, looks like we've got a couple of different pathways we can go down. Shift to run! I remember, but thank you for reminding me. Yes, I need a key. Interesting, so there's a little bit more to this than I was expecting. I actually imagined this would end after we met that fellow. This looks like a hiding place. I know game design, and this looks like a hiding place. What's behind this big cloud of dust? What's this all about? Nothing, it would seem. Interesting. So it's telling me to run, and there's hiding places I can get into. I'm going to guess that there's some beast down here that we need to run away from. I need a key for this door as well. Alright then. So there's a number of different exit signs that are probably leading me to the exit, if that isn't a controversial supposition to lead myself to. But I presume that we're going to need a key in order to turn the power on or something. Yeah, these red lights look like an indication of power being out. So, it seems I must activate something to get these doors open. Goodness, anyone would think we were in an indie horror game. Alright then, any clues? For crying out loud. I was just trying to do a bit of electrical work. You didn't need to leap out at me like a hungry dog that's just seen a postman. Giddy aunt. Okay, yeah, I must need to wander around, find some keys, and get into those rooms with the locked doors, and there'll be some generators that I can switch on, or breaker boxes, or something like that, and then we can get out of the door. I don't know what that was, but I think it saw me, so if you don't mind, I'm just going to run away. Oh goodness, it is big! And probably rather smelly. And still very naked. Excellent. Right then, if you... Giddy aunt, it's after me again. Don't you put your arms through here. I'm not in the mood for getting groped. Right then. Right then, should we try that again? I might remain crouched this time. I didn't expect him to double back on himself. That's far too competent. You don't imagine that moles are very intelligent. Oh, for goodness sake, this is getting ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to try a slightly different tactic. What is he doing? Like he's doing squats or something. Most bizarre. Never mind. Since he's gone that way now, I'd rather like to go this way. Oh, for goodness sake. This is getting ridiculous. I haven't realised that you can run while crouched, which is nice. Man alive. Okay, I need to get the hell away from him. Maybe what I should just do is, like, get out and run. The problem is I don't know what direction he went this time. No, I've got no idea what direction he went, so I'm just going to keep running until I find a hiding space and sincerely hope that I don't have limited stamina. Well, I do seem to have eluded him. Not entirely sure how I managed that, but manage it I did. Can I shut the door behind me? No. Oh, I can. For stealth. For stealth reasons. Oh my giddy aunt, he opened the door. He opened the door. He opened the door again. He is a smart mole man. Which rather surprises me, to be honest with you. If there's one thing I don't associate with moles, it's intelligence. It's more like small, adorable noses and little velvety skin. And that is about it. Is he going to come and investigate that noise? I can hear him a groaning and a moaning. But I don't quite know where he is. Who gets you? Right then! We need to go find another key, don't we? Can he run faster than me? I presume so, otherwise this would be a rubbish chase. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to catapult my bum back in here. And we're going to pretend like everything's fine. Okay, I feel like when we entered, like in front of us were the two rooms where we needed the keys, and we kind of snaked around to the left, and then the exit was round the back. So what I need to do is go to my left, which was originally my right. So I need to head down this pathway here in order to try and identify the location of the second key and remind myself of the location of the second door. I also rather hope that the keys are not door specific. That would be a nice touch. Is there somewhere I can hide here? No, because this is where I entered by. Oh, okay. So, oh my Gideon. Oh, Gideons! I picked the incorrect cardinal direction, and for that I will be infinitely apologetic for the rest of my life, which may be about 3 seconds long if I can't get my arse in here. And live. This is quite fun. I rather like this. It's rare to find a game that has these sort of a blending of different mechanics, in that you can have one stage of a game that's quite... Oh, for crying out loud. Goodness, he boxed my ears, and no mistake. Where am I going back to? Hopefully the bit where I fell down. Yes. Good, good, good. This game has been designed cleverly by a clever person. Good, I approve of cleverness. I only wish I had a bit of it myself. Yes, yeah, it's quite... Thank you. It's quite impressive to see a little game like this that actually has these sort of multiple stages, as it were. Like you've got a stage... Oh, I see. I can't go and get the key until I've seen the exit. See, I told you this game was made by a clever person. Because presumably the enemy isn't activated until you see this, because otherwise that would make things too easy. But yeah, if I could ever finish my infernal tangent, it's rare to find a game that has these sort of multiple stages with quite different gameplay in each one. In the first one, you're sort of just wandering around having a look at things, and then in the second one, you've got this more sort of gameplay bit where you're trying to beat a mechanic, which is quite cool. I rather like that. I am rather impressed. Okay, now there's got to be another door somewhere. I didn't like that noise. That was not a nice noise. I know noises. I make them all of the time, as you certainly know, and for that I apologise for. But I need to get the hell away from it. Okay. Oh, the keys are door specific. There were 2 Gideons. I was just immensely lucky the first time around. Well, that shouldn't surprise me. The only reason I've ever succeeded in my life is because of pure blind luck and random chance. Right then, we shall try this again. Because I want to test if he loses me the moment I open the door like last time. Well, he didn't lose me the moment I opened the door, but he did lose me once I came in here. The second key isn't in here, is it? I'd feel real stupid if it was. Some pizza, if they say I'm grateful, pizza makes everything better. Apart from, you know, being on a diet. But, you know, that's not the point. The point is, I'm not really sure what the second key is, because I feel like I've made a vaguely thorough search. There must be more in this sort of room. I feel like I haven't been able to search this sort of room very well. This is a hiding spot, but I feel like we were able to come in here before. So maybe I need to look for another hiding spot that I wasn't able to access before. Where the hell is he? And hear the pitter-patter of his great big trotters. I don't see him. I don't know where he is. Goodness. I don't know if that's a bug or that's just scary. It is always a nice horror game that can be made scarier by its... Oh, here we are. This looks like it might be it. No, it's not. It's always a nice horror game that can be made scarier by its bugs. But never mind. It's not the point. Yeah, because that first key we found did not work in this door, so they're not door specific as I originally thought. Which does add a degree of tension if you pick up a key and then you realise it's the wrong one. But it's still rather nerve-wracking. Seriously, where the hell is this second key? I'm really glad actually that the VHS filter has gone for this bit, because it was not easy to see that key that we picked up while we were in the VHS filter. So I'm actually very grateful they've taken it away at this stage, because it would be a pain in the neck trying to identify the keys with that filter on. So I am very grateful. This is very mysterious. I feel like I've been everywhere and I can't see this key. It must be over here towards this exit somewhere, but I feel like I would have seen if there were more boxes and crates and stuff. I feel like we've been that way a couple of times. along here, so I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. Kitty, oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I am not. Alright, give me a moment. I'm going to wander around, because I appreciate I'm just seeing him and running away at this point. So, give me a minute. I'll find us the location of the second key. Right then. It's just you and me, Mole Man. The editing software has left the audience behind. They have been removed from this. It is just you and I. You with your naked butt, and me with my overdressed butt. And a date with destiny. Oh, here's the key. Oh, right, that means I kind of can't cut that part out now. Oh, well, never mind. Now you've got an insight of the kind of madness that goes on during a jump cut. I see feet. I see big, scary feet. Go away, big, scary... Oh, my Gideon, he's after me. He's after me! Okay, hopefully he came back this way and isn't coming down this corridor. Otherwise, I'm going to be utterly screwed. No, I think I'm okay. Okay, I'm going to risk it and go straight for the door rather than hiding in that little cubby hole again. So, forgive me. Let's go through here. I shut the door. Thank you. Okay, I presume I can hide again behind here, or I could try. Goodness knows whether I succeed or not. Exit should be unlocked now. Hopefully, yes. Okay. It's a bit too close for comfort. See if it goes by the door or not. Okay, I feel like it's a little safe. I can't tell if those footsteps are sometimes mine or sometimes his. Man alive, this flashlight does not penetrate into the darkness very well. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going to have to actually angle the camera down a little bit so that we can at least see the floor and get an idea of the movement. Okay, right, come on. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here. Yes, I remembered this from before. Would you open the door? Oh, I've been through the door. Oh, how spiffing. Was that jump scare supposed to happen at this point, or was it supposed to happen earlier? I genuinely don't know. I'm moving very slowly now. Presumably I'm all tuckered out, which is quite understandable. Oh, naturally. Sheesh. You know what this reminds me of, actually? This reminds me of Vanish. There's something about the character model and... There's something about the character model and this, like, underground environment. Anywhere which isn't here. Yeah, there's just something about this that seems like Vanish to me. Maybe that's what it was inspired by. I don't know. Oh, there's a big hole. I probably shouldn't be standing under that. Oh gosh, can we stop at whatever floor we're at? I'm sure it'll be better than the one we were at. There's a sign here. It says things. I'm too scared to be able to read it. Would you open the bleeding door? Do I have to climb out here? I presume not. Can we go somewhere? Can we go anywhere? What does this say? Press the call button. I don't know what the call button is, mate. I'm not seeing that. Oh gosh. I'm so dead. Either that or assimilated or whatever it is that they're trying to do to me. Well, with my broken flashlight, I guess all I can do is sit here and wait. Oh. Hooray! Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell! I'm following the arrows. Oh, this way. Thank you. That's damnably kind of you. This game is a bit weird. Oh goodness, I'm not doing nothing. Don't blame me for this. Oh goodness, it's a mirror. Where did all my clothes go? And all my other various bits and bobs. Oh goodness. Oh, funky music. That's really good, actually. I really enjoyed that. I liked how it began with a bit of horror in order to lead you into it, but there wasn't sort of much gameplay beyond like exploring around in order to get you accustomed to the environment. Then it threw you into a bit where you could have a bit of fun with the gameplay, and then it ended up with a nice scary finisher. So that was really well made, very, very impressive indeed. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did as well. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.